think it froze. No, we're still here. I've been trying so hard not to just rant about Wizard101 or make complaints, but here I am about to complain and basically moan. So what's up, Richard Unicorn Caller around the spiral again with another I don't know. I've been trying to de-stress off of Wizard101. I don't know why I've been so moody lately. I just been grinding this game, like only this game. But then I'll play something like Call of Duty, right? And then I'm fine. But like, I don't know. I might need another mini break from Wizard101 because there are some things that are really bothering me. But this is all about the Beastmoon Monster Mayhem. Again, one of their other events, basically, it's similar to the Beastmoon Hunt, except it is actually really different. It is actually PvE based. Now, when I first read about this, I was like, oh yeah, I am so excited, until I figured out, well, the timer is on your side. For those of you that don't know, this is basically the same thing as Beastmoon Hunt. You would pick a specific beast form, right? And that basic beast form will have its special abilities. Like you can be an ice beast form and all that stuff. And you can look on the screen right now. You know, you can upgrade them and see which ones you like. There's different versions of them. So like there's a life draconian, and then there's like a myth draconian. And each of them can basically play as like support or a tank, something like that, you know, attack and all that stuff, you know. It seems simple, but there are some things in this tutorial that it doesn't even tell you at all. Let me just mute the, now I have to mute the dialogue. I'll just show you guys what I mean. But, you know, basic summary of the beast form.
Your team will battle
you have to just, you have to do all this extra stuff. You're going through 3 mob fights. It's going to be 3 mob fights. But she doesn't tell you a lot of the stuff, right? Okay, skipping all that. She doesn't tell you all the stuff. So, when you go into here, right? First things first is that there's going to be time clams. So when the game says time clam cometh or something like that, you know, time clam giveth, that means you've collected the time clam basically. And you know, all that means is that there's going to be a time clam that gives you extra time. My main gripe about this whole event, I think I should just get into it already, but I think the main gripe that everybody knows about is the timer. The timer feels very quick. You know, you'll be surprised how quickly you can blow through 12 minutes of battle. You know, you think it would be really easy to just, you know, work with your teams and just, you know, attack the enemies, but this is actually a very difficult event. Now, it's not exclusive for anybody because everybody can sort of grind. However, this entire event just doesn't feel rewarding at all, and here's why. At the end of your defeat, you know, the timer runs out. At the end of that match, you won't actually get any rewards. So at the end of that entire match, all you get is like the total amount of points you get, right, by, you know, defeating monsters and stuff like that. But that's about it. You don't actually get anything at the end of that, which sucks because it doesn't really, you know, give players much reward for doing all that work, especially if you went to Wave 2 and Wave 3, and that's another thing I wanted to talk about was the waves. I think there's about like 3 waves or something like that. I've only made it up to the Wave 2. I can't make it up past that or something like that. It's just too hard. It's too hard. And here's the thing, like I said, it's not really exclusive to anyone, because guess what? Even if you maxed out like a ninja pig, right? Like if you max this out, right? Max it out to like level 5, right? If you max that out, or if you did the same thing with like, I don't know, like an elf, or if you maxed it out all the way, right? You just grinded enough, it still wouldn't matter. It doesn't really matter about the beast form, you know, specifics. If you don't have teamwork, then you already lost. Now, here's the thing. It's a 6-player type team-based thing. So you gotta work with all 5 of your team members, you know, including yourself. Make sure you're going to the right battle rings, and, you know, make sure you're actually attacking the, you know, monsters. You know, here's the problem. They make this so, like, and here's the funny part with all these Beastmoon Hunt events and stuff like that. Like, and I'm still surprised they haven't added this in, like, Beastmoon Hunt, but, like, you know, they kind of advertise it as, like, this teamwork-based thing. However, there's no way that you can actually, like, team up with your own friends. Like, there's no private match anywhere. Look, you can just teleport to an event and join a random match. So the only way you could play with your friends is if you join at the right time and you basically cross your fingers that there's an open slot for all your friends or one of your friends, you know? Because you're going to be on the same team regardless. Now, Beastmoon Hunt is a little difficult too because, you know, it's kind of randomized on who's going to be on your team and who's, you know. But with this mode, you know, you gotta be quick with it. You gotta hope that there's, you know, a spot open. I don't like that. I don't like how there's no private lobbies or private matches. That's already stressful enough. Playing with random people. And going on from that with the whole teamwork thing and, you know, playing with random people. If you have one person go AFK, lose connection, or their laptop is slugging like mine, like mine's about to break. And if you have someone that can't even pick cards, then you're gonna lose. Like, that's an automatic lose. Like, you already lost, right? Now, here's the thing. You can get past wave 1, you know, pretty sort of easy. But after wave 2, man, is when the boss, you know, the final boss in the spiral that you have to beat has, like, you know, 1,000 health down like that. You know, 1,000 health. And it is really difficult. Like I said, or like they advertised it. If you're not cooperating with your team, then you're just basically gonna lose, and that's it. And it doesn't even matter how many players you have, you know. If you have like 5 people, you're still going to lose because you don't have enough players. There's not enough. Nah, that's the thing, man. That's the thing I don't like about this event. It's just, it's kind of like the cat. Oh, another thing. You want to know what's funny about this event, right? The funny thing about this whole event is that it drops decathlon runestones. I swear, on like wave 2, doing a monster fight, I got an enhanced runestone. Whoop-de-doo! Well, now I have another place to farm for runestones. However, that's only if you get up to like wave 2 or 3. You know, if you are, you know, lucky enough to have a decent team that can kill the enemies fast, you know, kill the computers fast, and then go to the next battle ring and, you know, actually help you out in the spiral and stuff like that, then, like, you know, it should be fine. But, like, I feel like this is only catering. No, this isn't even catered to anyone. I feel like this is like, I don't know. I don't know why they want to make it. I don't know why they make these events not fun. Because this has so much potential, right? This mode, this has so much potential to be more. It has so much potential. But how am I supposed to level up any of the beast forms when I'm not even getting Lunari coins? I have no Lunari coins anymore. Because you don't get them from the Beastmoon plants, which I still don't know why they even keep giving us the Beastmoon seeds if they don't drop Lunari coins. I think that's kind of stupid. And I just don't understand how we're supposed to upgrade any of the beast forms if we have no Lunari coins, unless you basically stockpiled from the previous Beastmoon Hunt events. So, I don't know. The only rewards you get are the ones that when you finish in combat. So, again, I don't even know if any of this is possible. All I wanted to do was at least get to the 150 point mark, and then I could craft the boots, because quite frankly, the boots would fit my Beastmoon Hunt set. I don't really care about the hat necessarily, but I did want to try and craft the boots because that would personally just match my little outfit. And I like the boots. I'm not going to go for like all out boots, you know, the ones that, you know, have gold on them and stuff like that. I'm not really going to go for that because I don't want to grind too hard. And it just seems like I don't even think I would get enough resources to even get the other boots, even if I wanted to. So, I don't know. It's a little difficult, but I'm sure there's going to be somebody in the comments to tell me otherwise that, oh, I made it to like wave 7,000 or something like that. You know, good for you, and I'm proud of you. But personally for me, this entire event, similar to the decathlon, is something I'm not really going to stress out about. I really do want this. I really want these Beastmoon needles because I don't know where else to get these. They don't drop from the plants, I think. And I battled through the enemies, and I don't think the enemies usually drop these. So it is really difficult to get these. I don't know if it's only through this personal global progress bar or what, but regardless of that, I probably just won't be doing this game mode overall. I mean, if you like it, then absolutely go for it. You know, see if you test your luck for it. But again, if you just keep losing, or, you know, if you're really trying hard and you just have somebody that's AFK or somebody that's not really helping out on Spiral enough and all that stuff, and you know, it can become a headache. And I feel like if the game is gonna become like that bothersome, then I feel like I shouldn't really like waste my time on it. But let me know what you guys think about the event. I personally just don't like it, but again, I could be wrong. Let me know what you guys think. But similar to the not the Beastmoon, but similar to the Decathlon, this is just another event that I'm just not gonna do because I don't think I want to waste hours and hours losing every single time, not getting any rewards since timer goes down. I could be playing games like the new Call of Duty, Cyberpunk, or you know, pretty much the new world that's supposedly going to come out in November. Still no word about Test Realm. Test Realm should be around the corner, but again, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But hopefully Test Realm drops soon, and yeah, hopefully we can just play the new world, because honestly, I think I'm kind of exhausted from these events, and I think I just need to take a little mini break from Wiz. I feel like I'm burnt out, even though I literally just came back, so not a good sign. But again, whatever happens in Test Realm could stay in Test Realm, but possibly some changes like the events. That's what I'm really crossing my fingers on. I really hope that they're also like implementing more changes with, you know, with these events and stuff like that, because like I don't know, I just can't see that many people doing this specific event. I've seen so many comments saying like, oh, this event we got somebody AFK, and, you know, it's just like, and I can see that people really do want to try, but at the same time, if you just don't like to communicate, or if you just have menu chat, you know, it might be a little difficult to communicate. But you know, at the same time, overall, I think it's an event that has potential. Same thing with the Decathlon, it has potential, but it's up to the game developers themselves to basically put in the work and effort to make it accessible for everyone, and you know, actually make it manageable. Like nothing anything ridiculous. Like the timer is the main gripe I have about the event overall. You know, you can go in whenever you want, but the timer I feel like needs to be adjusted so you actually have at least a decent amount of time to complete a battle. Because sometimes you'll be clicking it at like the last second, right? And you know, you still just won't make it. It's just not enough damage on the team, or the boss is spamming shield cell, or you know, shields or something like that. You know, I said shield cells because I was playing Apex, but let me know what you guys think. I personally don't like the event. Let me know what you guys think.